fucking age. And I know you're thinking it's probably a little too soon for the Santa hat, but I feel I deserve this Santa hat. I got it for free from Mall Santa. I was there getting my pictures taken with them, and I had a prior experience about a year or so ago getting my pictures taken with Santa where I was trying to do the whole thing from A Christmas Story where you asked for the Red Ryder BB gun, but I've been watching a whole lot of South Park, and I asked him for a Red Rocket BB gun, and that made Santa like really, really creepy. So this time I made sure I didn't want to fuck around with him, you know, I didn't want him like any kind of creepy Santa shit. So I sat there and I looked at him and I just said to him, before they took the picture, right, they're like smile and all that, and I looked at him and I said, you try anything, I'll fucking cut you, Santa. so he gave me the free hat, and then I read the news due to rain out after work that day. But if you haven't noticed, because the hat's kind of hiding, I'm a ginger, so I just want to say to Will Norris in the back, fuck you. Fuck gingers is right, you know, fuck gingers, like literally fuck them, have sex with gingers, it's awesome.
Fucking Ginger Day!
It's right, fucking Ginger Day. And, but anyway, there's a lot of things get said about gingers, you know, a lot of stereotypes about gingers that, you know, we have no souls, we can't be pirates, we're crazy, you know, lots of different things get said about gingers. And while I'm not here to cry and complain and that say people are making fun of us, I'm here to say that, you know what, yeah, those are probably true. For the most part, all stereotypes about gingers are true. And I have a rule, though, with comedy especially, that if something can be funny, then that means that everything can be funny, right? If something is funny, then everything can be funny. Rape, AIDS, 9/11, all of that can be funny if you say it right. And the same applies to stereotypes, you know. If one stereotype is true, then all stereotypes can be true to an extent. And I have been drinking those, so I'm going to dumb this down, because I just it's too much for me to comprehend, so I'm just going to dumb it down a little bit to just all stereotypes are true. What? So what this means, unfortunately, the guys in the back, what it means is that Randy has a bigger penis than all of us combined. Lunchbox is holding us back on that one, but... And what it also means, from what I hear about the women here in London, is they're a little bit of what we call sluts. And so I was wondering which one of you bitches is going to be sucking my dick after the show tonight.
Oh yeah!
I'm just kidding. You guys are... It's the classic crowd we have here tonight, you know. It's because I'm not part of it. Every time I'm part of a crowd, I kind of, like, dumb it down and make it, like, an unruly crowd and everything. But you guys did alright. I was just part of a crowd the other week. I didn't perform. I just came out and enjoyed the show. It was a good show. And, what was it? Alright, I'll fucking get to it.
Shut up!
And it's... I'll fucking get to it. Easy. Anyway, so I'm leaving the place, and the show's over, and this guy comes up to me and he says, hey man, you're Peter fucking Reed, right? And I said, yeah, I'm Peter fucking Reed. He's like, I saw you on stage tonight, and you suck donkey dick. And which I thought was kind of strange, because I didn't perform that night and everything. And so I said to him, I looked at him and said, what are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to say that I walked out through the door, wet with me a donkey on a collar, I got down, I started to wrap this limp donkey dick, started stroking it, until this big limp donkey dick was like a firm, hard, large donkey erection, and I licked at it, sucked it, started stroking it off, and the guy says, yeah, that's a good accurate description of what I saw. And I said, no man, that was last week's show, you got it. He looked at me and said, eat shit, fuckhead. And I said, you know what? That's next week's show. So come to the show next week. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't my words, so I will now eat shit. Oh, actually I can't. I got the light, so I gotta go. But maybe next time. I've been doing it every week, and you got $6. Alright guys, we're gonna